Hey, it's Coach Chris with Hoops King, and today I'm going to show you how to get quick and easy shots for your best shooters without having to run a bunch of complicated plays. I'm going to go through some things the Golden State Warriors do. Now, this is an NBA team, obviously, and they do some really simple things to get Klay Thompson and other shooters easy shots. And you can use this at the high school level, junior high level. You don't have to get into teaching your kids a bunch of complicated plays, having them set up in certain positions. All you got to do is get your players to recognize who your shooters are. So you're going to want to say, so-and-so is my shooter. And then from there, the other kids are going to recognize that, and then they're going to have to set the screen to get them open in transition. All right? So here's what basically happens. So Klay Thompson will come down the court after the rebound, so they have to secure the rebound first, obviously. So Klay's going to come down the court, and other players will be filling the lanes. You might have somebody coming in the middle, over here. Might be somebody ahead of Klay. And then here's, let's say, Steph Curry's got the ball here. So they're filling the lanes, they're coming down the court wherever. Klay is going to go to the corner, but he's not going to stand there. So as the ball's brought up the court, if he's not open there, he's going to move over to the other side. He's going to cross the floor. Now, in that time, that player's gotten lower, and now he's going to look to screen his man, and now Klay is coming off on the wing, or it could be the corner for a shot. So this is a Klay Thompson crossing the court shot. You could call this cross. You want your best shooter to cross the floor, and then this guy, whoever that is, has to recognize, oh, there's our shooter. I'm going to go pick his guy off, and we're going to get him a quick shot. Much easier than setting people up and trying to run a complicated play. And this is also something you can use at the end of a game. Maybe you don't have a timeout. There's less than 10 seconds left. You know who your shooters are. The players on the floor know who your shooters are. We just go pick their guy and we get our best shooter a shot. Let's take a look at the Golden State Warriors running it with Klay Thompson. All right, so the Warriors are bringing the ball down the floor. Klay has crossed the court, and Steph sets the screen for him right there on the wing, and he gets the easy shot. Okay, you got to make sure you secure the rebound, so the Warriors get the rebound here. Klay is up ahead. He comes through the corner, and the man recognizes that he's screened. Now let's go back and look at that a little bit slower here. All right, so right there. So as we look at it still here, you can see that Klay's teammate has found the man guarding him and has now screened him, which is going to free Klay in the corner for an uncontested shot. All right, now Steph has the ball at midcourt. Klay's running to the opposite side, and again, his teammate recognizes where he's at on the court and sets that screen. Let's just take a quick look at that one again. Here comes Klay running along the baseline. James Harden is actually guarding Klay at this time. Harden's down in the paint. And now Chris Paul's going to have to switch out. But they're talking on defense, so this will be a contested shot. Kevin Durant recognizes Klay is there, and again, learn to play off the dribble. We don't want to be stand-still three-point shooters. Okay, here I can see that Warriors kind of get back on offense, but KD recognizes that Klay's coming to the corner, screens his man, and boom, easy shot. All right, this time KD gets it. You know, anybody on the Warriors can bring the ball up. Well, this was a little delayed. Klay kind of stops like he's going to stay there, and then he pops back out off the screen. Again, an easy way to get your best shooters easy shots in transition. Again, here's just a really simple way to get a great shooter, great easy shots. He just comes all the way through. They set the screen on his man, and he got it. Please leave a like for this video if you enjoy it. Make sure to have any questions to leave them down in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any new videos as soon as they come out. Okay, the next one we're going to take a look at is a transition pin screen. So what happens is Klay is right here. Ball's here. Let's say we're filling the lanes with everybody. Now the key is the guy that is following Klay is going to set the screen here. So if we got another player following Klay right here, Klay's coming down the floor. He's coming down. Here's Klay's defender. When they get down here at the ball and they get into shooting range, he's going to pick his guy, and then Klay's coming right off that screen looking for the shot there. So we got the ball. We're filling the lanes. Here's Klay. He may even get down in the corner. He may get all the way to the corner, and the guy following him is going to come and get his man, and then Klay's popping it right there for the screen. So what you're forcing the defense to do now is in transition, you're just getting, the defense is just getting set up. You're forcing them to communicate right away what they're going to do. Are they going to switch that? Even if they switch it, it can still be too late and he can still get the shot off. So it's a great play to force the defense to communicate. And, if you're a high school coach, a lot of defenses don't do a very good job communicating, and it's just a really easy way to get your best shooter great shots. Let's take a look at the transition pin screen with the Golden State Warriors. Okay, Klay takes off with the rebound. And now his teammate's going to recognize Klay as a shooter. He screens a man, and boom, he's got the wide open shot. Warriors push. Klay's ahead on the left. Steph sees that, sets a screen. Easy shot. Okay, here we got Klay headed down to the corner. He's not crossing. Instead, we set the pin screen. They don't talk on defense, and he gets the wide open shot. Coaches, make sure you click down in the comments or the description to get your free Bob Hurley ebook. I got 4 of them for you. I got motion offense, I got a practice template, I got the fast break, and I got Bob Hurley's point skill development ebooks. And as a bonus, I'm going to give you all of the videos. That's over 4 hours of Bob Hurley videos that I'm giving you for absolutely free. All you need to do is enter your name and email address. After you click the link, I'll send them all right to you immediately. All right, so here's what the Warriors do. Here's one example. Let's say Steph Curry's got the ball here, a little bit to that side of the floor, and Klay's on this side of the floor. So naturally, the defender is going to be in here a little bit. He's not going to be over here typically hugging the player. The further you are from the ball, the further you are from your man is your defensive rule. So he's going to be off here a little bit. And then here's the other offensive player coming in and screening him from the back. And then Klay can slide here and Steph skips the ball across. We're hitting that flare transition screen. All right, so here's another example of the transition flare. So let's say Klay's coming down a little bit late. Maybe the ball's still behind him, but we have another player down the court here. Okay, there's his defender. So Klay's defender is picking him up here. Here's Steph with the ball. All right, and so this guy's already down the court. As Klay comes down, he just steps up and kind of back screens him really and hits him right there. And then we can go there with the ball. And again, we got an open 3. Now with any of these, you got to make sure your kids don't fall into the trap of only shooting 3-pointers. As you can see in some of the clips, Klay is pump faking, driving baseline, he'll drive middle. You want to be a complete scorer. Don't be limited to a standstill 3-point shooter. Be able to put the ball on the floor, put it on, use the dribble to go somewhere and attack the defense in transition. We just don't want to be standstill 3-point shooters. Now Klay is trailing this time, but KD recognizes that and still gets him a screen on his guy. Okay, so Klay's going to be trailing on these flare screens usually. There's already a guy ahead of him, then we pick him off from behind. Here Klay comes behind Sean Livingston. Sean recognizes that and Klay gets the long 3. Here we go, Klay's got 2 guys ahead of him here. He gets the screen there. And again, we can attack off the dribble. It doesn't always have to be the 3-point shot. Here's Klay trailing. Teammate recognizes it. Klay keeps moving, wide open shot in the corner. So again, Klay's got a teammate ahead. He picks his guy off, doesn't ever see him, wide open shot. Okay, and the last one in transition that the Warriors are doing that you can easily do with your team, it's just a wide pin screen. Okay, so the ball's down here. Maybe we kind of got everybody set, or they're getting set. Here's Klay. Okay, this guy's just going to go set a pin screen on him, and Klay's coming off it there, and we're dropping the ball. But again, we're looking for our best shooter. And again, we're not setting up any fancy plays or formations. It's easy. Go screen for the kid that can shoot is all you got to tell your other players. Get the kid that can shoot the basketball. All right, set screens for him, get him a shot, and you'll get your best player more shots. And another thing I think you can do with this sort of transition shooting is you can overcome a box and one where maybe you got a great shooter and people are really trying to stop them, get them in transition, get them some shots, get them off early in a game so that they don't get in a quagmire of where they don't get any shots for the first quarter because it's a box and one being ran against them. Go set screens for that great shooter, get them shots, get them their confidence. Let them know that, hey, we're getting you shots no matter what happens. Okay, the wide pin is just basically a screen away. and they're just screening away for Klay to get him a shot right away. He can come off the screen with the catch and shoot, or he can come off the screen with catch and dribble like right here. Hey coaches, would you like a great looking custom coaching board with your team's logo on the board? We got 3 different layouts of these boards that you can get. Just go to our website, click down below in the description, and you can get your own great looking custom coaching board to hang on your wall in your office just like this.